Victory Death Starfighters, my name is Carlin Jones, and this is a Starfighter full episode review. And today we are going to be watching one of the newest Netflix's. No, it's Netflix. This is like my third take, and I'm just like all over the place. Today we are going to be watching Netflix's newest series called Dad, Stop Embarrassing Me. Now, normally with these campy sitcoms, I kind of pay them no attention, but I absolutely love Jamie Foxx. One of my favorite shows of all time, definitely in my top 10 list, is the Jamie Foxx show. It is, yeah, I'll say it's probably my favorite sitcom. Yes, definitely. Definitely my most favorite sitcom. It's up there, followed by like News Radio is really funny. Does Scrubs count as a sitcom? I like Scrubs. I feel like I could make a video on just that alone, like just top tier sitcoms and why they work so well. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Jamie Foxx. I think he's probably the most, if not one of the most talented people in Hollywood and who's just ever existed. So I'm a huge fan, and I'm willing to watch anything he does at least once. You know, just like a little snippet, a little try. It's 25 minutes long for the pilot episode, so that's not too bad. You know, it's not like I'm just sitting here for a whole 45 minutes to an hour. So it's a sitcom. It should be funny. Hopefully, it's funny. I mean, it's Jamie Foxx. I should be able to have a little chuckle somewhere throughout this episode. Hopefully, I saw like one review on Twitter, and someone said it's really like lame. Like it's really like it's so cringy. And immediately when I read that, I started to get vibes of like our flashbacks to Keenan, that NBC, yeah, it was that NBC show with Keenan Thompson. I did a full episode review on that as well. I watched the pilot, and yeah, that show was pretty bad. But hopefully, this won't be worse. I really hope so. But everything, I mean, the way it's presented, even the title of the episodes, it does seem kind of cringe. Like, I don't know. I'm guessing. Well, we're gonna watch it, but I'm trying to guess who this show is made for. I guess to a younger audience. I guess I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh, excuse me. All right, so the first episode is 25 minutes long, and it is the pilot episode, which is called hashtag. Each episode starts off with a hashtag, by the way. So the first episode is called hashtag Black People Don't Go to Therapy. When I read that, I was like, Black people do go to therapy. However, in the Black community, it is you can kind of say it's frowned upon to go to therapy, in a sense where a lot of black people just think like you're just weak minded. You're like, oh, what, you got problems? You need to talk about it. Like what? Like, calm down. Nothing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with going to therapy, and everyone should go to therapy in a sense. You know, be aware of your mental health and just talk. So we are going to get started with this episode. This is episode 1, 25 minutes long, and it's called hashtag Black People Don't Go to Therapy. Okay, I'm going to be watching this on Netflix, so please follow along to the timer, and you know there will be a video of it playing, so you can kind of try and match that if you can. So we are going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. You know, sometimes when you press Netflix, it like buffers for a second, and then it's like, all right, now you go. Oh man, already comedy legends. What is her name? She's great. She's really funny. I'm sure they did sing in harmony though. I already paid for it. That's like an old Jamie Foxx show, like joke. So what is it? Just started off like what is happening? We don't even know these characters. We don't know where they are. We don't like we don't know what city they're in. We don't know like the relationship between them. Oh, okay, Atlanta. I was about to say Atlanta. Hot Atlanta. What is this? Okay, so first of all, this is totally miscasted. This is really miscasted. Who on earth would say Jamie Foxx is an embarrassing dad? No one. Is that what that means? I don't think. No. Is that really what thought means? I didn't really. I thought I meant something else. Oh wait, it is what it means, but that those means that. Who's that? Wait, this is so creepy now. The daughter looks older than her. What in the hell is going on? I still want to film a sitcom. I would love to be a part of one on a crew. I work on sound stages a lot, but it's all like dramas. It's like the over, just such dramas. Hell no, she looks too young. This is so, yeah, this is a bit cringe. Oh, my chair. Jamie Foxx has not aged, by the way. He's like in his mid 50s, I think. No, Jamie, no. That was weird. When I first saw her, I thought that was like the daughter's classmate or something. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, this is just bad casting. Why would she say that? This is so creepy. You would think that what's his name? Dan Schneider fucking produce this shit. This is creepy, man. You know who doesn't know? Dan Schneider is the producer, creator of like some of the most classic Nickelodeon shows of like from iCarly to the Amanda Show to Victorious, Drake and Josh, all that. I'm sure there's more. But yeah, he's like a pedophile and like a super huge creep. Super huge creep. What was that? Was the cigarette CGI? What is going on? Yo, why is it CGI? So on set, if someone doesn't smoke, like if they don't smoke either like marijuana or cigarette, let's just say cigarettes, right? If the actors don't smoke cigarettes, the thing that they have on set is they have something that looks like a cigarette, but it's not. And there's just herbs. There's nothing but herbs in there. And then you can just light it up and just let it burn and just like pretend like you're smoking. That's one thing they do. It's one little trick. But most of the time, everyone does smoke on set. Not me, but cigarettes are like there's nothing but cigarette smokers in the film industry. Don't let this show. Uh, don't let this show have a negative. Oh God. Goodness gracious. I was saying, don't let this show. No, what is she doing? Don't let this show make you believe that Jamie Foxx can't do comedy, especially sitcom comedy. Dude, he's great. He's great at sitcoms. Him and In Living Color. I don't know, it was like a sketch show, but him and In Living Color, he was great. The Jamie Foxx show is phenomenal. So I wonder what green what greenlit this show? You know what this kind of seems like? It seems like, such A-listers, A-list celebrities, you know, they got bills to pay too. And it seems like, I could be wrong, but it seems like Jamie Foxx is just like, hey, let's make another show, man. I gotta gotta get some extra money or something. I don't know. I don't know. Like when you see certain celebrities that are like so critically acclaimed, like Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro is like a perfect example. He's such a phenomenal actor, and every once in a while, you'll see him in those like really random films. You're like, what the hell is this? And it's just like, yeah, he just has bills to pay. Another great example is Robin Williams. In one of his documentaries, he was just like, starting off making films like Good Will Hunting, Aladdin, all that stuff, Patch Adams. It was him making those films came with a passion. And then just later, throughout the years, like the last, what, 10 years of his life, last 6 years or so, it was just like, he said he was just doing them just to pay bills and stuff. And you can really feel that just from how he was acting in his films. And I don't know. Same thing with Jim Carrey. I love Jim Carrey. Sasha's and Brian's. What is she wearing? He's wearing those. What in the world? What in the hell? This is a little bit cringy. But Jamie Foxx is such a silly human being that I can laugh at the little things he does on the show. David Allen Greer he's phenomenal too. This is a restaurant? Oh wait, this is a party or that was awkward. Why wasn't there a laugh track tight? Sorry for my chair. It's like squeaky. Nah, your dad's funny. What is this? Yeah, this is weird. Why did you do it in public? Oh, bless me. Yeah. Wait, what? Mm. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. That was funny. Yeah, forget this show, man. They should have did like a like the Jamie Foxx show reunion or something. Like 30 years later. Like where are they now? You know? Technically it would probably be like 20 years later. Yeah, 20 years. Cuz the show ended 2001. So 2021, yeah, 20 years. Oh, that's my girlfriend's favorite ice cream. Ben and Jerry's, because it's from Ben and Jerry's is, originated in Vermont, and that's where she's from. Vermont, Vermont, Vermont. He normally does really good impressions, just not that one. I'm still waiting to see when he's embarrassing. Oh, he definitely should have picked her up at the airport. Mm, mm, mm. There's another creepy joke. I'm not laughing at that. That's creepy. 5 minutes left. Should have just rat like Migos. That's his ringtone. See, it's the little stuff that people probably don't think is funny that the show does. Like, no, don't laugh at that. Laugh at this. Those is what's funny and what makes Jamie Foxx really funny. Yeah, this show is horribly casted. Chipotle? Is that a Latin thing? I never considered Chipotle as Latin. I wonder how tall she is. Hey. Hey. Hey, this end credits is really good. This is Jamie Foxx, so I bet. Why isn't this the intro? Like the like the intro to the show. Hey, I really like this end credits. 8 episodes. I wonder how long it took them to film this. A show like this, you can finish filming in like 2 to 3 weeks. In all honesty, it doesn't take that much. Especially everything's like on location, or excuse me, is not on location. It's like in a studio. Yeah, so that's the show. Yeah, that was something. I don't know what it. Yeah, that was pretty cringy. That was pretty. Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll say it's bad. I just think it's horribly casted. I do think there is a place for this in television, like something that's catered towards teenagers, like a young teenagers, and or kids just turning into teenagers, and you know have, have some protagonists that actually is like a daughter who's kind of is your everyday teenager, and then have a dad who's embarrassing. I think the main characters, I think the daughter, I this is the pilot, and we didn't really get to see her be a teenager. You know, we didn't get to see her. All she did was talk about TikTok. That's it. She just talked about TikTok, and you're like, oh, okay, I guess you're a teenager. You know, we didn't see her do anything that teenagers would do. You know, see her talk to some boys, maybe. That would have been cool to see. You know, maybe see her, on social media, talking to her friends, maybe her getting bothered about something on social media, like people talking about her or something. I don't know, like something, I think this whole episode, look, I'm about to write this whole episode right here. This would have been good if you probably would have done something like, so her dad has like this company and it's well known, they make a lot of money, right? They're like upper class. It would have been nice to see her online, like on Twitter or whatever, and then she sees her dad's Twitter, the business, her dad's company's Twitter page, and then some of the girls from her school, since it's like makeup product or whatever, skincare, some of her classmates or people she goes to school with are trash talking about the product, like, oh, I did this, I tried a product and my skin's still bad or whatever, like, F this product, F this company, like, whatever, I'm just gonna go down here. And then, since she doesn't understand, like, all right, if they don't like the product, that's them, they're customers, but she'd take it to heart of like, oh, you're talking trash about my family because this is a family business. And that would have been more entertaining to see how she reacts to it, and just have the episode about how teenagers and adults react to social media. And maybe like she just sees it and then she feels some type of way about it, and then her dad kind of sees it but doesn't really communicate with her about it, and he goes online and tries to talk bad about them for her to make her feel better, but it really backfires or something like that. Like, just something that just shows she's a teenager and he's an embarrassing dad and he doesn't understand about anything that teenagers go through. I feel like that just would have been a lot better than what we just watched. An episode called hashtag Black People Don't Go to Therapy. And they're in therapy because as a father-daughter, they have... No, excuse me. As a father-daughter, they have nothing in common. They have, just nothing in common. I don't even think I guess they like speaking to each other, I guess. I don't know. This is a weird show. I think it's a show that I don't have no idea why Netflix put this on their website. I think it's gonna get views for like the first week or so, and then after that, the numbers are just gonna go way down, way down. But I still love Jamie Foxx. One of the most talented individuals I've ever got to watch. So it'd be really cool if I get to work with him one day. But yeah, that's the review. That was the TV show Dad Stop Embarrassing Me. That was season 1, episode 1. Let me know in the comments below how you guys felt about this episode, and do you guys think it's like, oh, this is so bad, it's super cringy, whatever. You know what? Actually, we can go on. We can. I don't know. Why not? Let's go on Twitter. Real quick. We're just going to go on Twitter. And then we're just going to read like the first few comments, how people really felt about the show. Or how they really feel about it. Okay. Doctor Strange is trending. Don't care. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, this is just basketball talk. Okay. Dad, stop embarrassing me. Okay. Okay, let's see what people are saying. Dad, stop embarrassing me. He's a single dad finger. Blah, 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 blah. Free review. This person says, this family comedy series... This is a family comedy series. Though some of the jokes may seem flat, it has a lot of potential with wonderful cast to make it happen. Enjoy it. What? All the jokes fell flat. I only laugh because it's Jamie Foxx. Some of the things he says, it just, it's nostalgic towards his old TV shows. But he is such a funny person, like just naturally funny. I think the jokes in itself were flat, but I think Jamie he can do a lot of physical comedy. That's really good too. I think that's what made me chuckle a bit. I have to disagree. I don't think this cast is wonderful at all. I think everyone's miscasted. Absolutely everyone. All right, there's a few more. This person says, as I turn the remote vibe down, turning it up again, whatever the waiter or someone else walks by. What does that mean? I don't know. Alright, on second episode, the economy, blah, blah, is actually questioning belief in God and, shall we say, the church still is money-making model. Huh. Interesting. Alright, last one. This person said it is hilarious. Okay. Someone really likes it. That's cool. Jamie Foxx, 53 years old. I said he was in his mid-50s. Oh, that's his actual daughter? No way. No, wait. That's not her. Is it? Wait a minute. Now I gotta look this up. That's his actual daughter? They're all like 20-ish years or whatever. They're probably like 20 years or 19. Or probably like 18 years or whatever. For the longest, Jamie Foxx did not put his daughter in like the spotlight. Like no one even knew he had a daughter, which is pretty cool because, as celebrities, well, I'm not a celebrity, but I'm saying for celebrities, I know a lot of them don't want their kids to grow up with cameras in their face and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. But to just figure out, like, whoa, like, he has a daughter, all that stuff. And now, like, they're saying this is his daughter. Like, that's the same, the same girl that he would talk about. Wait, what? Jamie Foxx has been announced to play Spawn. What? Oh, okay. I have no comment on that. Alright, Dad, stop embarrassing me. Is that really his daughter? Oh, wait. No. Alright, maybe that's a false alarm. She was born in 2004. This actress. Okay, that's not his daughter. No, wait. Then what is her daughter? Huh. I'm confused. Alright, whatever. His daughter has something to do with the show. Maybe she's like a producer or something. I can't find her name on anything. Alright, whatever. Well, that is the episode. That is that. Yeah. I highly doubt this show will get a second season. But anywho, if you guys like the content, please like, comment, subscribe. If you would like to recommend me a show to watch, to do a full episode review, all you have to do is comment and subscribe, and I will totally watch it with you. Because that's what this video series it's a video series. This series is for. It's so that you won't have to watch television alone, and you can watch it with me. So that is the full episode review, and I'll see you on the next one. Victory or death, Starfighters.